through halls I never trusted in. Every careful word a step along a wire. Every hidden truth a spark beside the fire. I stood alone among familiar lies, watched the gathering storm behind their eyes, while far beyond the sea the shadows grew, and every road was leading back to you. One cord could never face the coming tide. One heart could never keep the dark outside. We were never meant to stand alone, not when the sky was breaking over stone, not when the tide was rising at our feet, not when the world was trembling underneath. When the world was falling, we became the wall. We answered every voice, we answered every call, and when all that remained was what we're fighting for, we stood as one and became something more. Old wounds lingered where the silence stayed. Old debts echo through the bargains made. But pride grows smaller when the night draws near, and every court must learn the shape of fear. Many banners, many paths to choose, many reasons we were meant to lose. Yet side by side we faced the rising dark and found the same fire burning in our hearts. The walls between us started falling down, as one by one we turned to face the storm. We were never meant to stand alone, not when the sky was breaking over stone, not when the tide was rising at our feet, not when the world was trembling underneath. When the world was falling, we became the wall. We answered every voice, we answered every call, and when all that remained was what we're fighting for, we stood as one and became something more. If I fall before the morning breaks, carry every promise that we made, carry every name we could not save, every light still shining through the gray. And if your hands are shaking in the dark, take mine and listen for my heart. Beyond the fire, beyond the pain, love is what remains when crowns fall. We were never meant to stand alone, not when the sky was breaking over stone, not when the tide was rising at our feet, not when the world was trembling underneath. When the world was falling, we became the wall. We answered every voice, we answered every call, for every chord and every heart once torn. Together we will face the coming storm. Never meant to stand alone, not when the sky was breaking over stone, not when the tide was rising at our feet.